What did it say? Equatorial Guinea. It says Equatorial Guinea on the phone. So that's what we gotta do. The fact that we got Russia and North Korea and Georgia in the same group, that's pretty crazy. Where are we? Where do we go? Are we even... Oh yeah, we're in England's group with Uganda and the Czech Republic. That's very weird. And let's just quickly have a look and see what we're running with Equatorial Guinea. Yeah. I remember Balboa from a previous run. I think I've used Equatorial Guinea in the past. So, yeah. Okay, well, we got some 50 rated players and 60 rated players. Yeah. Got some random centre back called Colin. That's like the most English name ever. And alright, this is the true test of the encoder. It's gone up to 50% now. 50%. What are we going to do when we actually start playing football? I mean, it shouldn't do this because it's streaming. It's not recording the gameplay. It's streaming. But I guess laptops be laptops. I doubt we'll do much with Equatorial Guinea, but I'll try. I'll try. I've got some really good runs coming up, by the way, as well. On the channel, actual videos, so I really hope that you guys are into those. I believe I've got Serbia, I've got Lithuania, I've got New Zealand. I've been listening to most of your guys' requests. Yeah, who else? Oh, Ivory Coast, that's a massive one that people wanted. Someone asked me the other day to actually do a run with Equatorial Guinea, so if that person is actually in here, then well, good, well, nice luck. Oh, come on. Oh, well, the goalkeeper spilled it, and it's Milan Barros already in the 12th minute. Thoughts on Darwin Núñez? I do love him as a player and a person, I do, but he's just not good enough for Liverpool. We've had him for like, what, 3 years now? He's not good enough for us. He does score the occasional goal, which is obviously good. There we go, we just scored, and that's 1-1. And that is Bodipo, 35th minute. Boom. No! Oh, they just scored a header, and that is Milan Barros again, just before half-time. Ah, oh, come on. I literally took my eye off the ball for a second, and, yeah, they scored. And the fact that OBS was down when that happened, that's really, really annoying. But sorry, guys, if that's impacting your streaming experience. When I do my videos, sometimes like I just a second ago, I go, sort of thing. I leave that in, so you know it's a real human being narrating the voice, if you know what I mean. Because I don't want people, like, in the future, like, just thinking that it's like an AI reading off a script, because it will get on, though. No, that was poor defending. But, yeah, I don't want... you know, in the future, in like a year's time, AI is going to be so insanely good. It already is, but it's going to be so insanely good that you won't know what's AI and what's not. So yeah, I just wanted to add that. Like, if you think that I'm leaving in the little things and stuff like that, it's because I don't want people to think that it's AI. Well, that was just so easy for the Czechs, wasn't it? Majowski has scored to make it 4-1. All right, our second match is against Uganda. Like I said earlier, they are a hard team. They are a very hard team. Not because they're super good. They're just like middle of the road type team, and they're really strong on this game as well. I haven't done a run with them, but I know they've got really good physical stats. Only know one of them, really. It's a good cross. Hey, there we go, and Equatorial Guinea has scored. It's Bodipo again. He seems to be the man that's lighting up the goals at the moment. It's 1-0. This is going to be a tough match. I don't think there'll be many... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Sepuya, what are you doing? Oh my goodness! That was just a random shot and it went straight in. He was just like, yeah, see you later, Toboloco. I've never seen the computer do that. Well, not that many times. Wow. And that is 1-1. A pity. Smashes it in for 2-1. We're back on top. And Equatorial Guinea got the lead back quite quickly just before half-time. He was a decent player, you know. Very, very decent. Oh my goodness, we just scored a worldie of our own. Wow. A pity again. A pity. Brilliant strike, 2 worldies in 1 match. I love the finesse shots on this game, don't you? If you have it, like the finesse shots, just, oh, so good. Not really that knowledgeable about basketball or whatever, but I know that that was a really horrible trade for Dallas. It might work in the future, it might, but oh, that's a goal, isn't it? That's definitely going to be a goal. Yeah, the goalkeeper basically gave him that. And that's 3-2. Sepoya again, 67th minute. The content will last quite a long time. Oh my goodness. 3-3. 3-3. Kabagambe. Wow, he just shot from outside the box and he was just like, yeah, see you later, it's 3-3. I told you about this, Uganda, not outside the box, sorry, but I told you about Uganda. They're always so good for some random reason. I know we're Equatorial Guinea, but still, like, from my understanding is, like, I know, like, even if you get forcibly relegated, you can still, hey, it's 4-3, we just snatched it. But yeah, like, if you think about it, they did finish there, technically. I don't know, someone enlighten me. I might be being stupid. Our group, we have to beat England to go through. There's a small chance of us doing that, but not likely, unfortunately. England are quite good on this game. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. We're on the verge of going out at the moment. We need to beat England, and we could do it. We could. We got to be good though. What is your favourite underdog run by a club or country in a competition? Gotta be Costa Rica, right? 2014. 2014 Costa Rica, like, genuinely had me gripped. I would say as well Croatia 2018, although it wasn't much of an underdog because they were actually a very good side, but I understand that they were an underdog in terms of, like, the big teams that were at that World Cup. In terms of club, gotta be Leicester, right? Leicester winning the league. The Premier League has been dominated by so many big teams in the last few years. The fact that Leicester just came out of nowhere and just, like, the season before they almost got relegated, and then, you know, the season after they come out and they're just like, yeah, we'll win the league. It's like, what? Just doesn't really make any sense, but it was brilliant. When you look back at how Leicester did win the league, it's like, wow. They got all the good results. They beat the Big Six. You know, they were incredible. What's your favourite national team? My favourite national team, England, obviously, because I'm from England. And then I like Croatia. And I guess I keep an eye on the Philippines as well from time to time, even though they're not in World Cup qualifying anymore. I keep an eye on them. And then other teams, like really small teams that I like, San Marino, I like them. And I like Anguilla as well. Hey, we just rolled it in for 1-0. We just went through and tapped it in. Okay. Well, there we go. Epiti has scored 42nd minute to make it 1-0 against England. Well, that's cool. Can we keep it? Third time is the charm, Hamlet. It is. Right, let's get back in the zone and let's actually play our run. This run has been going on for 2 hours and we're not even out the group stage yet. Yeah, unless you buy them physically, I don't think you can really get them anymore, really, unless you emulate them. What happened there? What did it deflect? It's a corner. Rob Green's coming up for it. Could he end our run in the 90th minute, or can we get it out of our box? Ferdinand just wide, thankfully for that. What is OBS? It's the thing that I'm using to stream. It's like a platform sort of thing. Come on, get it up there. I tried to shoot, but he just got me. Might be alright. Come on. That's going to be offside. But once it's booted away, a huge win against England is coming up. And we have gone through to the round of 16. How about that? After getting demolished by the Czech Republic in our first game, we've turned it around. And now we got through to the round of 16. So that's amazing. Next match is against Italy. If we just beat England, there is a small chance we could beat Italy. Very small chance. Look at Trent, what he achieved with Liverpool. And then when he announces he leaves for Real Madrid, the fans boo him, which I think is crazy. Yeah, I'm on the side that, you know, I don't hate Trent. You know, I don't hate him. Like, why would I hate someone that basically won us the Champions League with that corner taken quickly? Also, the goal against Leicester at the end of the season, this season, effectively won us the league. Pretty much, that goal won us the league. Because we needed to beat them and we were struggling like mad to beat them because all they were doing was just sitting there, not doing an awful lot. And he came along, bang, straight in the back of the net, took his shirt off, hung it on the thing. I think that was quite poetic in a way. Like, here you go, this is my last thing. Yes, there is a side to Trent which can be quite snaky, but I don't think it's Trent himself. I believe it's his brothers. A lot of people have been complaining about his brothers being quite snaky, and I can actually quite kind of see that from what I've seen online and stuff like that. There definitely seems to be some snakiness going on with his brothers and stuff, but that's not really Trent. It's just the influence. Red card for Italy. And that makes the game hopefully slightly easier. Chiellini takes us out and he's out for an early bath. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Yes, penalty. Come on. Come on. The Italians are like just hacking me out. They're just like, no, Equatorial Guinea. No, you will not pass. And that was Pirlo as well. He should know better than doing that. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see. Di Natale's coming on. Bodipo. Can he extend his goal-scoring run? Oh, Buffon just saved it. Yeah, apologies. I didn't read that correctly. There we go. There's our goal. We score from open play, and that's a PT again with the goal. And he's got one against Italy here. I'm in two minds about this run. Like, I want it to be good, but at the same time, I want to do a run afterwards. But because we streamed 3 times and it's taken like 2 hours, it is getting towards 10 o'clock. So I think I'm just going to concentrate on making this run a really good run. Did 2010 have the stuttering step? You can do that by pressing the shoot button before the pen taker takes the ball. Yes, it does. It does. But it really affects the penalty. It like makes the penalty harder to take, if you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of like a risk-reward situation, because you can fool the goalkeeper, but at the same time, it might just go miles over the bar. We just beat Italy. 1-0, and the run continues. Some updated results. Brazil beat Sweden 2-1. Syria beat Burkina Faso 2-1, but then lost against Brazil in the quarterfinal. Russia beat the Czech Republic 1-0. We got Germany beating Switzerland 1-0. We beat Italy 1-0. Germany beat Switzerland 3-0. South Africa and Serbia had an amazing game. 4-4, and then South Africa beat them on penalties. I would love to see the highlights of that game, but unfortunately we can't. Then Spain beat Zimbabwe 5-0. So we got Germany. So it's poised to be probably a Spain versus Germany semi-final, unless we can break that mold. Go on. Yes! Yes! Come on, we just snuck it in. And that is Bodipo. He scores against Germany to make it 1-0. And Equatorial Guinea, like, the start, I got destroyed 4-1 by the Czechs. No, like, defending happened in that game whatsoever. And then here we're, like, leading against Germany. Oh, no way! Oh, come on, I didn't even press the X button. Oh, that better not be, like, a card or anything like that. Okay, no. Michael Ballack to take the pen. No, it's 1-1. That was a BS penalty because I didn't actually press the tackle button. I just pressed the A button to clear it, and he did the slide. And yeah, well, Germany have equalised, and that's 1-1. I don't think that Equatorial Guinea have another giant killing streak in them. I don't think they do. Oh, see, headed out, and it went straight to Ozil, who just smashes it in. Goalkeeper left standing. The problem is, if I put the team in attacking, which is what I really want to do right now, it might mess everything up at the back. But I think we're just going to have to go for it, aren't we? Already, literally, as soon as I pressed the button, they were like, pass, 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 bang, goal. No, no way. Okay, right. It's still possible. I know that sounds really delusional. Oh my goodness, they just took it away from me. Yes, 3-2, come on. What a game we're having right now. But Depot, 61st minute. And there is a small chance. Oh my god, Germany are just all over me. 88th minute. Oh, no way! I literally had it right there and Adler stole it out of my hands. No! Oh, no way! Oh no, come on. Oh, Germany. I tried to shoot at the end and the guy dragged me out of the shooting animation. And oh, no way. That was a good match, but it was just obviously Germany were a bit too much for us in that one. Brazil won the World Cup against Spain, and Russia and Germany had a good game in the third place playoff. It was 3-3. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you who won, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so that was a good run with Equatorial Guinea.